The relationship that you have with yourself, the unconditional love that you have with yourself is the foundation to every other relationship that you are going to build and pursue in this life. So if you learn to love you, if you learn to know that you are enough, then I guarantee you that you will go so much further in life. Doesn't matter what anybody else tells you, doesn't matter what happens in your past. You always know, knowing that you are enough is the key to every relationship in life. Hi guys, my name is Ella. Welcome to Learn with Ella, where we learn about business, mindset, finance, and everything that allows you to be a purposeful woman. And on today's video, I really wanted to talk about how to become a self-confident millennial woman. And knowing this day and time and age that there's so much noise in the world, and it's so easy to get, it's so easy to get overwhelmed. It's so easy to lose who you are by the things that are happening around you. And today I've got my notes here. I just wanted to come in here and give you about 4 things that would help you to build your confidence as a millennial woman. Number 1, girl, you are enough. Don't let anybody tell you different. We're all born enough. We're all born enough. The only reason why we feel that we are not confident in the skills that we have, or we feel that we're not confident in the surroundings that we have, is basically around the negative case stories or the things that have happened to us in the past that has built up this thing in our mind, because our mind is just a machine. It goes exactly the way you want it to go. So if you drive and you have these things that happen to you, they begin to surround and build your mindset around things, and therefore affect your confidence. So the moment that you know that you are enough, it doesn't matter what happened to you in the past. It doesn't matter what is happening to you now. It doesn't matter what the people around you say. Know that you are enough, no matter what you face, no matter where you stand in life, and no matter the journey that you're about to take. The moment that you know that you are enough, and you have that relationship with yourself, then your confidence will never ever be tainted, because you know that you might fall sometime, but you know that you are enough to pick yourself up. The next thing is to create a morning routine. Everybody talks about this, but I can't tell you how essential this is, because the morning is like the time where you set up how your day would look like. So if you don't have a morning routine, or if you don't wake up in the morning and have some time with yourself, you don't wake up in the morning or meditate or do whatever makes you happy to create the scene for how you want your day to be, chances are that you're going to go around your day feeling exhausted, feeling overwhelmed. So if you create a morning routine, like, what do you love doing? If it's to take a walk, do something that allows you to be in tune with yourself. You can wake up in the morning, have, if you're a mom, before the kids wake up, before the family wakes up, have some time to have some quiet time, journal, do exercise, whatever makes you be in tune with yourself. Create that habit. The next thing I want to share with you is the 5-second rule. The 5-second rule. Every time you wake up in the morning and you feel like you can't get up, or you feel like you're too lazy, you're not feeling up to it this morning, or in any situation. I learned this thing from Mel Robinson. I think that's her name. I will put her name if I didn't get it wrong. And I heard this thing from her, and I really learned that talking backwards in 5 seconds, that just saying 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and just doing it just gets you over the line, gets you overthinking that how you're gonna take that step. It just allows you to get going, and you start doing. And the moment you start doing, you see that the more you put your foot forward, the more confident you are, and you just get going. So start practicing that 5-second rule. Count backwards if you're feeling like you can't do it. If you're feeling like you're not up to it, count 5 seconds back and just put one foot in front and just go out and do it. The next is to learn to love yourself unconditionally. Now, I know that might seem like, oh, but everybody loves themselves. No, a lot of times we have things that have, like I said, the clay stories that have clayed our mind, or the things that have happened to us in the past, or the things that are happening to us right now. But if we learn the way you love your spouse, the way even the Bible says that you can't love anybody else unless you love yourself. So knowing that you You forgive yourself for the things that you're not able to achieve. Some of us are perfectionists, that we tend to be so harsh on ourselves because we haven't accomplished certain things. But if you love yourself regardless, not, I mean, when I mean unconditioned, not putting conditions on how we love ourselves. So you love yourself even when you fail. You love yourself even when you didn't achieve that goal. You love yourself when you're succeeding. You love yourself when you're high flying. Whatever there is no condition to the love that you have for you. If we learn to practice that intentionally, then our confidence begins to grow and grow and grow. And the third thing is to the high five rule. I don't know if you've ever heard of this, but I learned this from Mel as well. She said that every time you wake up in the morning, you look yourself in the mirror and you say, "Hi, Ella, high five. You are going to be excellent today." And the moment I started doing that, I see that it just pops up my energy. Like I'm ready to face the world. So every time that you wake up in the morning, put it as part of your morning routine to make sure that you look yourself in the mirror and you say, and you just tell yourself, "I'm really good. I can do this." The high five rule is just basically you looking in the mirror every morning and just giving yourself a high five, telling yourself that this is the day that you're going to be excellent. You're going to be you. You choosing you. And it doesn't matter what happens. It doesn't matter what negative person you find. It doesn't matter how things get difficult during the day. You are going to show up in your best version. And I promise you that that really brings up the energy. It builds your confidence for the day. I hope that this has been helpful. I hope that these tips have been good enough to know, to help you to understand that your self-confidence has gone nowhere. It doesn't matter what has happened to you in your past. It doesn't matter if you're not feeling good enough. You are enough. And the moment that you start practicing these four things intentionally, putting your everyday life, create a routine, know that you are enough. Even if you have to put it in your mirror, in your bedroom, in your bathroom, whenever you wake up in the morning, that's the first thing you see. I love me. For a long time in my life, the password, now I'm telling the world, for everything that I had when I was from being like pre-teens or being in high school up until like my early 20s, everything about me was I love me. That was my password. So every time I reminded myself that I loved Ella, I love Ella, and that just boosted my confidence. Every time I type that in, I'm reminded that I love me and nobody else can love me better than I love me. And I want you to practice that intentionally. Say to yourself every morning, I love Ella. Whatever your name is, put that in and then see how that would transform your life and help you to achieve everything that you need to achieve, help you to grow stronger, help you to become that confident woman that you should be out there in the world today. I hope this video has been helpful. Please like and share and subscribe and let every woman know the nuggets that you're getting up on this channel. I love you guys for watching. Please don't forget to share and like the video on your way out, and I'll see you guys on the next video. If this video was anywhere noisy, I am filming from Abuja and I'm just by the door, so there's a lot of cars coming by. So I hope that this video wasn't too noisy and you were able to get a thing or two. But in any way, until my next video, bye guys.